Boah. Happy New Year. Yay! Watch. Can you hear that? You probably could. Clap, 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 clap. Happy New Year. I would sing, what's it called? Old Lang Syne. I would sing that if I knew it, but I don't. Also, I swear I actually know how to say it properly. I just forgot. The BGM on. Can y'all hear it? Hello, everyone. Can I hear it? BGM. Filters. Let me mute it, unmute it. Swear. Can you guys hear it? You guys let me know if you can hear it. If not, that we're going silent mode. And the best, thank you, Raven. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. Antares, Happy New Year. Joe Fox, Happy New Year. Raven, Happy New Year. Reno, Happy New Year. Sarah, Happy New Year. Dipshitty, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you guys have had a time. Wait, yeah. How many days are we in? 6 days? We're 6 days in. Hope you guys have been doing a single thing. Can you guys hear the BGM? Because I can't. Said in the tone of the Four Seasons Orlando baby. Me. I can't hear it. I can sit in silence. Can you? It sounds fine. Okay, as long as you guys can hear it, because I can't for some reason. But as long as you can hear it, it's fine. Anyway, I don't have the original file for this. I'm gonna be jumping around files. BGM is good. Okay, thank you, everyone. Fully conscious baby, absolutely. Move these chats here. Tabwd, welcome to the forest. Go. All right. Goals. Let's see. I'm very tempted to go into just like chatting about random shit that I've been doing, but I feel like I should do this first just in case I get strapped for time. Let's do this. Said seriously, let's do this. Let's see. So we got 2023. I'm gonna edit this one. Let's edit the picture. Let's change the picture. Let's see. Do you have any somewhat recent drawings? Oh, there's a BGM. Have fun. Okay, thank you. The Feral, yeah, isn't it cute? I haven't used it as much as I wanted to. Oh, it's one. That's the first hiccup of the year. Ding, 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 ding. That's her first hiccup of the year. Let's check it. Hiccups. What do we end with in December? 3. Amazing. I also have the hiccup counter for 2024. Where's my pen? Here it is. We've missed. I say we as if it's your guys' fault. But we missed a couple days, or more like months. I didn't get a hiccup counter for January, February, July, or September. You failed me. No one counted my hiccups because I wasn't streaming, probably. I imagine that's why I didn't get a hiccup counter on there. Maybe I wrote it down somewhere and I forgot. But either way. We're in this together this year. We're in it together. I think I'm gonna update the hiccup counter so that other people can update it. Right now I have it that only I can, or like mods can. I think everyone's trustworthy that you guys can have hiccup privileges. But I'll do that later. For now, those 3. Why did I write 2? 3. Almost for 23. 23 hiccups, please. You wouldn't trust an owl either? I trust an owl. I forgot to know it. This year you're gonna try focusing on your art more? Me too. Low-key. High-key? Low-key? And your writing, yeah. If you have both art and writing, you're pretty strong. Especially if you try picking at them, like honing them more. Writing is definitely something that artists forget quite a bit. But you shouldn't. Well, I mean, if you're not gonna be writing, you don't need it, but I feel like usually people who like to draw or like are artists in some sense, they tend to want to not multitask, but like dip their brushes in other stuff. There's definitely a better way to say that. Anyway, let's see. Final picture. You're better at writing than drawing, so you hope you can improve both. Nice. Yeah. You know what they say every year? This is my year. Except this year, I kind of have no choice. Wait, actually, they used this drawing last time? I did. Fuck. Maybe like, oh, this is a cute drawing. And then I literally drew last year. Where's my other one? This one. I'll do this one. This is my year. Like, actually. Like, for real, for real. Why did they have, like, everything? Control C, Control V. And then... Look this guy. Control C. We'll look at that later. The picture. Replace it. Until meetings you enjoy doing other art forms? Yeah. I think at some point people tend to like also want to jump into another one. At the very least, just to try it too. Let's see. Also cute. Thank you. Thank you. Plan your year until you fail in the second week. And then you can just pretend the year already happened. Or is everyone probably sleeping? Everyone, wake up! It's your year. Okay. Anyway, let's look at the goals for 2024 over here. Despite what the other sheet says. It's not a sheet. It's not physical paper. You know what I mean? Hi, 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 hi. Nice art. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Covers didn't happen. How should I do this? Didn't happen versus actually happened. Let's see. X for didn't happen. Didn't happen. That's my fault though. My bad. My bad, original gangster. Ever seen that video? It's really old at this point. Anyway, that didn't happen. This happened technically. This happened because Nina invited me to a Santa Goose Duck collab, and I was there. So this technically happened. Technically. Making the joke with your Dutch friends about going to Japan. It's worth until Japan never. I feel like that's such a common thing amongst like friend groups, being like, bro, we gotta go to Japan, and like y'all never go to Japan. I know my friend group has it. We have the same thing. Except I think we don't say it as often, but we've definitely said it enough that it's like, ooh, that shit is never happening. Maybe once, but as long as I think as long as you like you're a little too, I don't know, one of those things where it's like someone needs to fucking put the work in or else it's never gonna happen, kind of thing. A reference sheet for your pro tag. Look at her pro close-ups the rest this year. Oh, nice. Yeah. I like how the paw close-ups was priority. The Pete's, the beans had priority. Super cute. Anyway, this happened, so I'm gonna do check mark. Anyway, this totally fucking happened. This totally happened. Except these days I have ways to improve this. I'm thinking. Ooh, thinking. The second goal counts even if it was one collab. It does. Even though, ignore the S right there. Ignore that S. It's just a single collab. Just one. Anyway, this happened too. Yay! I did that for April Fools. This one did not happen. That's because that one's special. I may or may not do it for April Fools this year. May or not. Hi! Long time no see. Indeed. It's going well. Sniffing the air because I smell someone cooking in the kitchen. What are they cooking? It smells so smelly. Like in a positive way. But like, I'm not hungry, so it doesn't smell like appetizing. But it smells like food. Regardless. Hi. Let's see. Oh yeah, anyway, let me show the model. We'll do the recap. Pretty sure I have it as an item. Meow. Meow. No pin. This one. Actually, I can put it here. This TikTok can still see it. Wrong person. This one. You go here. You go here. This model happened. The kimono model happened. It's so cute. I love it. It's so cute. Cute, yeah. It's so cute. I love it. Can I do the toggles from here? Let's see. The macro pad is all weird. The sad one is so cute. I love it. It reminds me of like, well, it kind of goes with the angry one because it has like things on it. Like, is this the angry one? It is. You see like the veins or whatever. Super cute. Let me see if I can trigger the sitting down thing. Beans. There we go. covers my main model really quick. Don't look. I'm not wearing my jacket. You can look at the beans though. Whee! It's so cute. He had a panda bear as a pet. What would his name be? I don't know. I name it Uncle Bao after the beautiful cat Uncle Bao. Thank you for the pet. Thank you. What y'all know about Uncle Bao? My Uncle Bao. I'm trying so hard not to pull up a video. This isn't gonna turn into a video stream. Not quite yet. I'm not even done going over the goals yet. I'm trying so hard to fight how easily distracted I am. We'll go here. We'll have everyone's together. Thank you. Applause for the beans. There's only beans under the jacket. Do I have my arm up toggle for this model? Oh, I do. See? I have my claws out. Hold on. I actually don't know how to take them off. I actually don't know how to take them off. So I'm baring my claws at you. Burying my claws. I'm not a bear, I'm a cat. Anyway, that's the cat model. This was ding 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 ding. Don't declaw. Don't do it. That's my bones. Basically. Retractable claws? Yeah. But I don't remember what button it was. So they're kind of just out. Look aside, get the kid and guinea pig. Kid and guinea pig? That kid. Oh, the one where it's like, what were they doing? They were just like eating or something, and then like a gunshot or something was in the background, and they both look. Yeah, that one. I can't remember what they were doing. I think the guinea pig might have been eating. Anyway, this model is special. I might do it for anniversary. Let me mark it for later. Have you guys yeah, that. Have you guys seen that those like videos on TikTok of like the Roblox game, which is like a spelling bee? And people are doing the spelling bee and they really can't spell like at all. My sister and I played it today. And it's kind of surprising what words will get you. And I think that's how you spell anniversary. that's what reminded me of it. Because I was like, wait, that's 2 N's, right? And then I was like, yeah, anniversary. Anniversary. What the fuck? The word that got me was meditate. Because I didn't know it was timed. And it's timed. And it goes kind of fast if you're not paying attention. But I was like, meta. And I was like, no. It's meditate. I can spell. We'll definitely be playing that sometime on stream because I like those sort of games. They're fun. Anyway, this is anniversary. Me, I have this do a white outline because I can't read it. My eyes are bad. Anniversary? Maybe? Mascara kicked you from the state spelling bee. No! It's there's a lot you could mess up with. You could confuse the C with a K, or you could add it still, something like that. Goals for 2024. This is just me reviewing them. We're reviewing them. We'll make our new ones after I review these. Anyway, this is like, I wonder, this is still the goal. This is the lore goal. We'll do infinity. Commissions are open? Yes, they are. Anyway, merch. This happened too, but I actually have not advertised it like at all. I'm my worst enemy. They should always be plugging. You know what I mean? And I'll use that chance to plug it right now. Let's see. I'm just gonna paste that link. Paste. I'll paste it everywhere. Add an extra R. You never use that word once in your life. I'm sure since then you've thought about it multiple times. Specifically because you lost. I just realized the chat isn't showing on the thing. What the freaky deek? Why? Oh well. I'll figure it out next time. I like moved around my stream setup, like OBS wise and stuff like that. So some things are missing. The BGM, I know you guys can hear it, but I can't. Anyway, merch. I just plugged it. Plugged. Lol. Anyway, it's there. Ding, ding, ding. This happened. 2 hiccups so far. I basically did most of it, if you really think about it. I did most of the goals. Hiccups. Set 2. Let's start for the new ones. You buy the Fumo? I would love to have a real one. I wonder if I could get my sister to make one. My idea right now, because I bought some... Okay, y'all know what Labubus are? Y'all know what Labubus are? Hold on. Let me goo a Labubu. Labubu. Labibi. What's the knockoff one? I don't remember what it's called. La Bao Bao? It's not what it's called. I have Bao Bao in my mind. These things? Never heard of that? Really? I guess technically this would be like a very specific niche. So these are so Labubus. Yeah, his postal company strike. Oh yeah, I saw that on the thing. I was wondering if everything arrived safely. Hope they did. Hope they did. If they did, send a picture or tweet at me. I want to see how they look. I'm so curious. The strike also... Whoops. The strike also affected me in a smaller way. I bought a Vaporeon card. Dude, you know how fast I jump from topic to topic? Holy fuck. Okay, I bought a Vaporeon card in November. Like late November or early November, December, something like that. But then the strike hit and it didn't arrive until I think yesterday. And I was so happy it at least arrived at all, because it was a card that usually goes for $15 to $20. Usually it's $20. 20 to fucking 100, because people are crazy. I'm not paying $100 for that shit. Anyway, but I bought it for $13 and it arrived after a month and then some. And I was so happy. I was so patient. The seller was like, hey, the strike's going on, so it might be late. And I was like, no problem. I'll wait as long as it takes. My glorious Vaporeon. And it arrived. Anyway. Thank you, Sarah, for moving your keyboard from the mat so I can see. So I can selfishly take a look at the desk mat. Anyway, a Labubu. Labu. No. Labubu. Labubu is they're a blind box series of little plushies. They're kind of big, to be honest. Maybe 4 to 5 inches. And they're this fluffy fur thing, and then a vinyl face, vinyl little hands, and they have a joint, in their limbs, so you can rotate them. Legogo. Reads it wrong. But they're like kind of posable just a little bit. But they're really expensive. They're like $15, I think, for a box. Like a single one of them, right? They come in boxes. And they have different designs. And it's basically random which one you're gonna get. And each one is $15 more or less. And they have versions that sell for more, because I guess like maybe it's just demand of like people liking a certain colorway more. Oh, another hiccup. I ate oranges, that's why I'm hiccuping. But certain colorways or sometimes like rare ones go for a lot. Hey pasta, yeah, Labubu. I'm explaining Labubus. I guess it makes sense that everyone would know what they are. I feel like they're really like a very specific part of the pop culture, I guess, especially now, I guess. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, they cost quite a bit. They're pretty much in demand. They've been around for a hot minute, but like due to like TikTok, says it weird. Due to TikTok, they've exploded. They've exploded in popularity. They're pretty cute, I guess. They kind of remind me of like, and I guess it kind of is the world that they're in, but they remind me of like not high fashion, but like fine art dolls. I have to spell it out because I feel like I say it weird. Fine art dolls. Like it has kind of that art style, sort of, and a lot of the Pop Mart is the company that sells them. You can't even see what is this weird Gen Z Furby, kind of. That's actually a really good way to put it. It's a good way to put it. They look high quality. They are. They're pretty good. But they are expensive, and it's like a whole it's a whole thing, right? It's very much like a collector's environment of like some people treat them like the cute little guys they are, and they want them because they're cute. Some people are like collectors because they think they're cute, and other people are collectors because they're kind of treating them like a stock. Kind of how Pokemon are, but it's not as intense as Pokemon at the moment. Let's tweet the merch, show it off in Discord. Just moving enough stuff to do a pic. Oh, you can do it in Discord or Twitter, whichever is easier for you. I'll find it. I'll sniff it out. Just let me know which one. An antique from Pakistan that was irreplaceable, and they lost it and found it 6 months after you bought it. No, yeah, mail services. You just have to have faith. Because sometimes a lot of mishaps can happen. Never seen these critters before? They have a bunch of different like colorways and stuff. Anyway, what I was talking about with these little guys. Let me go to this little picture. In regards to like me asking or me saying like, oh, I wonder if my sister could make me a Fumo that we could like sell so people can have their own little mini Fumo. Here's more of them so you can get an idea of their like colorways. See, they have different faceplates sometimes. But anyway, so these are really popular, and my friend is super into them, and he has one on his bag. And then I think Sanrio recently came out with like, what are they, like their little creatures, like Pochaco, Emerald, etc., etc. Like they're bestsellers basically, but they were basically also a vinyl face with like a plush body. I was like, And then I saw my sister making one of these basically, but like of her own character. The idea of like a vinyl sculpted face with like a plush body. Because she's a sculptor and she makes plushies, so it kind of made sense that she would make them. And I was like, what do you think are the odds that if I just make the pattern for you, you can make me one of these? Where it's like I'm gonna do black because it's hard to see with the red. Where it's like a fluffy, like a fluffy, but it's fluffy, whatever. But it's like a sculpted face of Uni. And I thought about it being just like the MEOW color. But I went to the fabric store and there weren't any like cute plush soft fabrics. So I ended up going for like a really like fluffy pink one. And I'm thinking maybe I'll try to make a prototype for Valentine's Day, because I think the color's cute for Valentine's Day at the very least. But yeah, that's a little boo boo. That's what I told my sister to make. And then what else was I saying? I felt like I missed one topic. Oh, the Vaporeon. I said it already, so it's fine. I don't need to show you the Vaporeon card I bought. I could though. You want to see it? Like a hooded pajama? Yeah, kind of. It's a Vaporeon. Looks it up anyway. Ignores everyone. Vaporeon Unseen Forces. Let's see. The damaged holofoil goes for $10. I think the one I bought technically was damaged, but it looks completely fine. Oh, fine? It looked completely okay to me. Anyway, I got this card from the mail. It's so cute. So darling. So cute. I don't mind a damaged card. I'm an actual I'm like a proper like collector out of love. So I don't care if it's a little bit damaged or if it's unplayable. I just want it around. Anyway. The face from resin or something with silicone molds. You know, I actually had bought some resin to fill, and then also like some silicone mold putty to try it out to make, because I made little like little keychains, like sculpted keychains. And I was like, okay, can I mass produce these with resin so that people can have little keychains, right? So I don't have to sculpt every single one by hand. And then we tried to make the mold, and I used too little of the putty, and the tail of the figure went through the back of it. And then also there was too many undercuts, according to my sister. There's too many undercuts that it would probably not have come out good if we did the other half. And I was like, fuck. So we're gonna try again another time. And I was like, man, if only 3D printers didn't cost that much. Completely fine. Exactly. I made a new word. Learning so much. That's just the surface. I'm sure the Labubu's have more lore to them. And like stories and like events and stuff, but another hiccup. That's not the world I live in. I don't live in Labubu world. I'm sure they actually have a canonical like world setting. We're going for 3. Hiccup set. Portable kind, which would have been easier. Yeah, I think I should have gone for the pourable. I think I might deplorable. Did I say that? They're almost like homophones, but they're not, because I just mumbled the word. But yeah, next time as in like, I'll definitely look into getting the pourable one. Pourable silicone. I think I have a little bit left over, but that one's food safe, and I want to save it for Valentine's Day because I want to make chocolate molds, which I did last year. They were Pokemon ones, except the same fucking issue happened where I didn't pour enough, or like my container was too shallow and then it didn't go through. But this year I learned. Last year I learned that it needs to be super fucking deep. Better deeper than shallower, for sure. Deplorable, pourable, incorrigible. I'm sure there's more words. Anyway, was it $1,000? Actually, no, I already reached 1,000. I think that's actually, did I? Question. I don't know. Anyway, where's the text at? Where's the text at? Goals. Oh, I was halfway there in 2023. I've really like lost momentum in 2024. That's on me though. I have no one to blame but myself. That's okay. Because I don't blame myself. I do. But it's not that deep. Time goes on. Anyway, Be More Silly is definitely still on there. Multi-platform streaming? I am. I have eyes on all the chats. Like the panopticon. Whatever the fuck it's called. Panopticon. Saying it wrong? I'm definitely saying it wrong. I'm missing like a syllable or something. I have eyes everywhere. You just don't know which one I'm looking at. Despite the chat not working for some reason. I think I broke it when I was messing around with stuff. Do more consistent videos in ASMR. This one still works out. This one's still a goal. YouTube as well. Yeah, I'm doing YouTube and TikTok. TikTok may or may not exist in like 2 weeks. May or may not. This one was still... This one was... Is the Panopticon made of flesh? Perhaps? I'm made of flesh. And if I'm the... Well, question. Is the Panopticon the name of... What's it called? The What's it called? Observatory Tower in the middle? Or is it the name of like the prison that's around? Or is it the name of all of it together? You know? Just splitting focus. Yeah, I guess that's how they work, right? That's how like people's... that is why people's eyes, if they focus too much, they can like... What's it called? The opposite of cross-eyed? They go bug-eyed. Wall-eyed? Wall-eyed. Oh my god! You jumped platforms. It's like... multi-dimensional. Anyway, I forgot. I'm leaving that on there. I did want to add more to this though. Actually, let me save this as a separate copy. Save as 2024 done. Save. And then let me minimize. So what did I want to have? Thought hello forgot. Okay, I wanted to do. Let me copy and paste this cute little dot because I do not have that on my keyboard. Goes here. What I wanted to do was do more. What's it called? Improve 3D concerts. I have a few at this point. I just did the winter one.
Let's give it up for 30 months.
30 months. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Question. Thank you for 30 months. Wow, 30 months. 30 years old. That's a grown person. You're definitely more grown before 30 though. Hey, thank you. Whole 30-month streak. Wowee. Panopticon was the whole thing. I think the eye was just called the tower. Oh. So like if I'm keeping an eye out, if I'm keeping an eye out like Panopticon, that means y'all in prison. And I'm the observatory. That's what that means. I think of 1984. I haven't read that. I should. That was like one of the few books I didn't have to read for school. Kind of interesting, like what books certain curriculums skip over, but like some of them are still pretty consistent. Like the pool is there usually. Either you read it or you don't. I read Animal Farm instead of that one. The Hold Me? What's that a reference to? The weapons. Improve 3D concerts. / Yeah, actually, I'm gonna leave it at that. If I keep it vague, then it's less pressure. Less pressure. And then I want to maybe improve 3D model. I'd like to make my own 3D model from scratch. That's gonna be kind of hard, but I'll try it. Oh, prison only if you let it be. Whoa, that's so deep. I'm 13 years old and that's so deep. Mail. Make 3D model from scratch. Mail? Oh shit. The other mail. Hold on, I gotta let the cat out of the room. Give me a hot second. default. You can see what key it was. The Rorschach. I always forget that word. I mean, it's a name. I always forget that word. I say like, oh, like the Inkblot test. I call it like the extra casual version. I always forget the rest of the word. The Sonic Boom TV show. I never saw that. Definitely see a lot of clips from it though. Okay, 2K, silly. Let me move this here, and let me change this because we're not in 2024 or 3. Oh no, take me back. Let's see. Erase. 2025. Wow. Clearly a different font size. Save. 2K, silly, consistent. Watch the show when you have time. It's so good you bought the Blu-ray set. Oh, really? I didn't hear it was good when it was coming out. It's been a while since it came out, though, now that I think about it. Let's see. This one, I'm not too sure on. It would be nice, but I feel like this sort of thing, rather than it being a goal, maybe having it be more organic would be good, I think. Let's see. Assistant vid, 3D concert, 3D model. All episodes are on YouTube. Whoa. That's pretty nice in this day and age when everything's on like random streaming sites. It's on Pooby. It's on Doodoo. It's on Didi. You have to watch it on Fufu. On Mimi? You haven't seen anything on Mimi? You know? OG animated Sonic? The one with like the people in it? I watched the one that was on 4Kids. 4Kids. And now for the 4Kids, what was it? For the stars of 4Kids to sing the national anthem. Something like that. Something like that. Let's see. Improve 3D concerts, 3D mod from scratch. More silly. What else? I feel like I'm always thinking of things and then I forgot. Clearly what this one was for. This bottom one. I was onto something. More merch. I think more merch. Oh. More. I know what. More merch. Here. Boop. Scrolls. Scrolls. Wait. Speaking of things. Which y'all know. I feel like I've been starting things with that sentence way too often. Crab rangoons. Yay or nay? The Daki? Yes. More merch. I need to do the mouse pad. The Booba mouse pad. And then the Daki. Anyway, crab rangoons. I've heard legends. I've heard fables. I've heard lore of how good they are. And I've never had one before. I didn't even know what it really was. I just heard there was cream cheese in it. And I was like, what the fuck is cream cheese? What the fuck is cream cheese doing in that? But my friend was like, you never had any? I was like, no. And he was like, okay, we're gonna get some tomorrow. And that was a few days ago. We did in fact go get some crab rangoons. Another hiccup. Tell me why they were $1 a piece. What the fuck? Are they really that expensive? Are they really that expensive? $1 a crab rangoon? Oops. Like, that's so... Okay, anyway. I had them, and they were good. I was surprised at how sweet it was. Crab rangoons are good from what I've had before. Apparently, some of them put more imitation crab, and some do more cream cheese. The ones that I had, I swear, they didn't put any crab in it. Imitation or not, they were just cream cheese. But less cream cheese, and they were more reset this. Wait, reset this. They were less cream cheese, and they were more cream. It reminded me of like a fried pastry, and I was like, it's good, but I feel like what y'all are eating is just a pastry at the end of the day. My friend was like, I mean, they're appetizers, they're not desserts. And I was like, they taste like desserts. At the very least, like, I guess they can lean on the sweeter side. It needs further investigation. I think that's the proper way to say it. I need to experience more crab rangoons, I think. It really tasted like a pastry though. Oh, now that I think about it, the cream was almost akin to a Cinnabon cream, like a cinnamon roll cream, but specifically the ones from Cinnabon. It was actually like almost exactly that. Now that I'm like ruminating on it, almost exactly the cream cheese, the cream from Cinnabon to the T. That's my theme on crab rangoons. Thank you for coming to my PowerPoint on crab rangoons. Meows. Let's see. Okay, more merch for reels. Blue Mouse Fan Ducky Makra. These have been a promise, and they both reached their milestone last year. So I need to try it and fulfill it this year. I say in the worst year fucking possible to order shit online. It sounds like it was sweet. It was sweet. I imagine it was supposed to be savory, but it was very, very sweet. I mean, it was fried, so it had a slight savory to it, but it still was very much like, this is a pastry. Like 100%. Potpourri stream hours. Potpourri? Like it's the stinky... Well, they're stinky in a good way. Stinky in a good way? Let's see. What else do I have? More merch. These. Silly. Consistent vids or ASMR. What else I want to do? Think's really hard. But not at all because it's hard to think on stream. 3D concerts. This was my biggest one. Oh wait, I want to sing. Do a cover. That's been on the list like every fucking year. Let me just stop spacing these out because there's no need to space them out. Hi. Let me start spacing these out. A bunch of talking points mixed randomly. Oh. Do you like art? Yes. I like to draw. I like to draw. I like to paint. I like to sing. I like video games. I guess. Let's see. Be more silly. What was it? Cover. Covers. I have to remind myself. I like to sing. I do. I really do. Minimize these. This definitely makes it harder to read. Maybe I should change the color. Do you like anime? I do. Just don't ask me about any because I can't. I actually don't know that many animes. Oh, but it's not an anime. I read it. I didn't watch it. I read Rosen Maiden. It was very good. Definitely. I should have gotten into it years before. I think if I got into it when I was younger, it would have been more of a pillar in my life. Let's just say that. I feel like there's not the word. It's in my head is formidable. It's not the word that I'm actually thinking of. What's it called? I'd like you to draw. I don't know. Thinks of an anime character. I was gonna say like the one that came up in my head was Alphonse from Full Metal Alchemist, but he's a suit of armor, so that may or may not be complicated depending on which version you draw of him. I like Alphonse, he's cute. If you pick a song that you have an attachment to so you're motivated to sing it, yeah. I'd like to do a cover for February, but I have to see. Rosen Maiden, I haven't heard a long time. It is very old. but I really like it. I think it's nice. It's about the power of love. At the end of the day, that was the message. The message. Send him the message. The message was you can do anything with the power of love. Your favorite FMA character? I think so too. I think he's my favorite too. I think he's very sweet. What else would I say about Rose and Maiden? I naturally, I looked up to see if the dolls existed, and they do exist, but like the in varying quality of like replica, and then also maybe there's just like dolls, but they're really small. I want a life-size one of the dolls. I want an outfit like that for an anime character. Yeah. An outfit like that, like when I think of like an outfit, I think the Yuri Kuma girls, I really like their outfits. Not to wear IRL, but like for the model, I think it'd be cute. Let's see. Let me pull up the Yuri Kuma girls. Yuri Kuma was a pillar for me. It may or may not. Maybe it's not obvious in a lot of things, but to me, it's obvious. At the very least in like aesthetic. Yuri Kuma, how is she? Let's see. Some connection between Rose and Maiden instead of song DJ Max that you've heard. Oh really? Yuri Kuma. Probably not the most flattering picture, but actually this one. The perfect guide. Is there really a need for a guide? I guess it is kind of a weird anime. Anyway. Their outfits, Lulu's and Ginkgo's outfits, they're so cute. I almost want to make my own version of it and like make my model have like its own version of that outfit. It's so cute. Korea's is also really cute at the end when she gets a similar one. It's super cute. The little bears are so cute. I love them. I love Yuri Kuma. Have you seen Black Butler? Yes. Shakes my fist. I love Black Butler. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it to update the manga. I wasn't really an anime. Well, when I was younger, I did read. I was an anime fan, and then I read it, and I like the manga much better. It was more my pace. Also, they're different. The second season and stuff, it's different. It doesn't exist in the manga. The Undertaker? Whoa. Spoilers. Insert spoilers here for what's going on in the manga right now. What the fuck? Me when I see what's going on in the manga. What the fuck? I'm waiting. Taps on my clock. I'm waiting for the updates. I'm excited. I want to see the story end. I want to see how it goes. Loves Black Butler. Nice. It's a lot of people still like it. Definitely a classic. Undertaker is very cool. Very cool. I'm interested to see what the fuck his problem is. He's an interesting character. He let you pick clothes. He has cool clothes, cool outfit. Another one? Another hiccup? I'm wondering if I have any more like outstanding in the very literal sense. Hiccup set what? In the literal sense. Any more outstanding goals? I'd like to talk to more people. The only thing is I find myself consumed. Consumed. Like talking to people takes a lot of time. And I'm someone who is very content being quite solitary. At the same time, it'd be nice to talk to people here and there. But at the same time, in a casual way, right? Oh my god, my cat's meowing. Hold on. But yeah, It'd be nice to play games with people, but to do that in a very earnest way. Here's how you make friends, people. It's not easy, but at the same time, it is. You talk to people, little by little, and you interact with them, and then slowly the interactions become a little bit longer, and then hopefully you're cool and chill enough that they find you pleasant to be around, and then you have a friend. But bonds are something that takes a little bit of time. A little bit of time, at the very least. At least proper ones, I think. The Switch folder games you haven't beaten, you're trying to finish them. I need to try to finish some games too. How would you make friends? Because friends are important for multiple aspects of your life and your livelihood. It's not just about having people to socialize with, although socializing is incredibly important for your well-being. It's about having a support group. What's it called? Some sort of support. People to look to when things may go rough for you, right? It's important to have different branches on your tree, to put it one way. It's important for the well-being of an individual to have friends, even if it's just one or two. Truly, you don't need that many. Just one or two. Content talking to one or two main people. It just takes so long. Yeah. I have my main besties, and then I have they're still besties, but they're like a little bit outer, and then there's even more people outside of it. But usually I would say like 5 people. 5 people. I think it's enough. It's a good amount. You don't need that many. Especially like once you get like too many, it's harder to manage. And then it's like, you know? People who rumors tell your friends to make them hate you. Well, and then they weren't friends. They were just easily swayed. Especially when you're young, it's not easy to make proper connections because there's all sorts of things whispering at you to make weird and or bad decisions. Not easy being young. But yeah, I guess I'll put that there because I think it's important. Let's see. Rod, this one. Goes on a whole thing about making friends, doesn't put it on. I have to put it on after all that. Make new friends. Well, they don't have to be new. They can be old. Make friends and form bonds like an anime protagonist. Make friends. That's enough. I think that's a good way to say it. Just make friends. Just be friends. It's a different thing. It's on. Finding people with similar interests and time schedules and match up also play games can be frustrating. Yeah. Luckily, the homies that I am homies with, we seemingly have enough interests that align game-wise. A lot of it's just because they prompted me to play the games because I'm not a gamer, but I'm very open. So I made it easy for them to connect to me because I stayed open in like what games I like to play or what games I play and willing to play. Friends, it's hard. Socially aware for both ways. It's hard to ask like you're socially awkward. Yeah, it's definitely difficult. That's why it's like, I feel like it's definitely more about finding quality over quantity. Because if you find just one person that kind of understands you, and you know, you're not always going to understand another person 100%. It's not really possible because no matter what, there's always going to be like missteps and like lack of communication, even if it's small, right? But it's important like to find a quality, to try and find, right? It's not easy. Try and find like a quality person that's open to communication, to kind of like, you know, talk things out if things ever get rough, or if things ever get like a little bit textured. What do you say? Like when like there's like like the rocks on the floor. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be like a boulder on the floor, but a couple rocks, that's enough. Doesn't make any sense. But It's hard for you, especially IRL because your work schedule. Yeah, that's why I feel like a lot of people these days tend to opt for online friends because, like, if you're talking to someone online, usually that would mean you might have a more aligned schedule, at least for a moment, because things can happen. But that's why online friends are becoming popular. I mean, they've been popular for a while, since the internet kind of started, but especially more so now, since everyone's online. Everyone. Your grandma's online. Your neighbor's online. You know what I mean? People have jobs. Yes, they do. In the world, you must work. Alas. Doctor's appointment and the real space to exercise more. Share goal. Ooh, nice. I've been... What day is it? We're 6 days into January, and I've been doing some walking on the treadmill every day. So far. I'm gonna go on the treadmill right after I'm done streaming. I feel like it's important because I sit on the desk and I work on the desk. At a desk. I work at a desk, not on a desk. That's completely different. The fuck? I work at a desk. So I would like go to sleep and like it'd be so hard to sleep sometimes because I feel like my back was like not pulsing, but it felt I could feel it, right? And I was like, it's because my back is really weak. Like definitely that's the only reason, right? Because I haven't been working on my back muscles. So I was like, this year I'm gonna at least do like some light walking. At least to start out, right? Some light walking every day so I can strengthen my back more and more. So I can sit down for longer. So I can sit down and work for longer. But even then, having a nice strong back is important. Important. Hi, you made it. Cats do like being on surfaces. I do enjoy a good surface every now and then. Yes, yes, yes. Making friends online is cool too. Yeah. Yeah. You'd be surprised how many will stick around. Even just like here and there.
Unibear 141, yeah, Unibear 141,
Unibear.
yeah, Unibear 141, yeah, Unibear 141, yeah, Unibear 141, yeah,
Wow.
Unibear 141, yeah, Unibear 141, yeah, Unibear 141, yeah.
Yay. Thank you, Darrell. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yoga, the Wii Fit Gamer. I used to do the yoga on the Wii Fit, and then like in general, just like yoga here and there. But I stopped. I think I got discouraged, or like I just like naturally just kind of like stopped. Discouraged by external forces, nothing to do with the program of Wii Fit. Wii Fit is like goated as fuck. It's so good. Just like the TTS, I don't think I expected to either. But yeah, I'd like to go back into yoga. It was really good. Helped strengthen my bod. Yoga's really good. Pilates is like also really good. I've not tried Pilates though. Pilates is like the one that like leave you shaking because it's like strength workout basically. It was really good for you. It's really good for you. The shadow lowered. Scary. Yoga helps your ankles a lot. I feel like strong ankles are important for sure. Those are literally supporting you. Also, it's so fucking easy to roll an ankle. It's so easy to roll an ankle. Just a slight misstep and that bitch is gone. Out of here. Get your Wii back out. I got mine out recently, like last year sometime. So I have like the Wii board around. I'm not selling it. My parents like, why did you get rid of this? I'm like, I'm not getting rid of it. I'm not getting rid of it. It's too good. Because I know for sure in like 30 years, not even 30 years, probably like 5 years, I'm going to be like, I wish I had my Wii Fit board. I wish I had my Wii Fit board. I know what's going to happen, so I keep it. When the ankle's so painful, no, for real. Somebody's had 3 Wii Fit boards. You took one. Having 3 of them is crazy. You only need one. There's just the flag. Oh, thank goodness. It wasn't anything else. You still have your Wii Fit board in storage somewhere. I say keep it. And then we'll see what the demand is like. I do think it's a good piece of tech though. And the Wii is so classic. So classic. Your birthday's in 2 weeks? Yippee! You'll have... What are you looking forward to on your birthday? Channels. I'll figure out how to do this chat thing. If you get your hands on it, just hope it's probably still there, and then just like forget about it for more time until it comes back up. Tony Hawk Wii Skateboard when it was new. Wii Skateboard? I never played any of the Tony Hawk games. I've heard they're legendary though. They're like... What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What the fuck? It's not formidable. Like, not moldable. Impactful? Radical? Okay, definitely that. Definitely that. Impactful, maybe. Whatever else impactful is similar to. It was your first console. You was born 2005. Happy birthday. In 2005. It's not 2005. Bro, wake up. It's 2005. It was just 2004. The only thing I can remember in 2005 is the fact that 2004 was the year before. At Doc Eagle, you told me buy one. Thank you. Yes, that is the goal. That is the goal. And the Boob Mouse Pad too. Definitely. Those are promises that must be fulfilled. 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 Filled fully, you know? From the comment merch? Hopefully I can get some more like homegrown merch out. I'd like to make keychains. Fourth Wall has pretty good like stuff for like apparel. And like stickers and stuff. Well, the stickers are like, they're okay. I feel like they don't have too many options for stickers. And there's so many things you could do with stickers. It's kind of crazy. But I'd like to make some homegrown ones so I can send them out and put a little note. I think that's the biggest thing where it's like, I'd like to send a little note being like, thank you. I love a good detail in the mail. I love a good detail for that sort of stuff. Are we so cute? Yeah. They're so cool. You all want your PC case space for them. Ooh. You know what I've been into? Hold on. Opens another canvas because I'm a visual speaker. You can hear yourself becoming dust in 2005. The years are passing us, my friend. But it's okay, because we can just say goodbye and say hello to the next one. It'd be really cool and epic all the way. So I have my PC case, and there's like the glass side on the other side, and then this side is just like the metal sheet. And I've been into like hanging stuff on it. So I'll do like a light magnet. What the fuck did I just draw? Erase. I'll do like a light magnet and I'll put like sticky notes. And I recently bought like a magnetic like pen case holder. I put little pens on it. I have little pictures on it. And I do that on the one side of my PC case. I actually did not know that down here on this bottom part I had 2 slots for hard drives. And I was like, what the fuck? I wish I knew that like a year ago. Whoa, can you believe it? I wish I knew it a whole year ago because we're in 2025. I didn't mean it that way. I meant it like in 2024. I wish I knew that before 2024. So I could have bought some more storage because I'm running out. I've been using an external. I feel it'd be nice to have like another like internal one. It'd be nice. Apparel is one thing I find you should go wild with, but don't easily corpo stuff. The thing about apparel for tabs my face, tabs. The thing about apparel for a lot of like anime stuff is that they tend to be really similar in design, style, and aesthetic, which is fine because I think it's like there's a reason why people go for that sort of style and aesthetic, especially when it comes to like printing, because they usually tend to be a couple of ourselves and like a couple colors and stuff like that, because it makes sense, right, to do it for printing. And then the hiccup. But I feel like sometimes that sort of art style doesn't not art style, maybe graphic. I think graphic style is a more accurate way of saying it. The sort of graphic style isn't always appealing to me. Or at the very least, sometimes I like simpler stuff. Or like more like cute stuff. I don't know. I definitely feel like apparel is like one of those things that, because depending on how you do it, can cost quite a bit. They tend to go for the stuff that sells pretty well, which is like that more like super cool like character, and there's like maybe there's like words, but it's like a center design with like 2 colors or whatever. I don't know. Does this explain it? Or whatever. Like that specific graphic style is kind of like tried and true. So it's a really safe design to go with in terms of like marketing it. But I like sometimes more simpler ones. Sometimes. But yeah, it would be nice to go more into it. And then sometimes the corporations will go for like, you know how have you guys seen the super groupies Hololive like apparel collaborations? They're basically like, oh my god, I'm talking too much. Like subtle nods to the VTuber and stuff like that. Those are really nice. The only thing about super groupies is that they're like luxury kind of stuff, so they're a little bit more expensive depending on the item. But I also like the sort of like subtle anime merch. You know what I mean? That stuff's really cute. Extra internal drives are so much nicer. I have 3 drives. What? I'm jealous. Jelly. I'm so jelly. All factor R5. Okay, so you got 6 more drives. You should have been. Wow, that's so many. What should you call me? Kame or Uni, whichever is easier for you to say. Or cat. Some people say cat. I answer to anything as long as it's on somewhere. It's one of my usuals. My usuals. Come down to scale and price. Prefer the clothing itself to be the design instead of a printed design. Yeah, that sort of thing. Where it's like the clothing itself, rather than just like a print. I like me a good t-shirt every now and then though. Just depends. Super is a good brand, but hella expensive. You've seen Kingdom Hearts collabs and man, never felt more broke seeing the prices. No, I agree. How old should a VTuber be? 18. The world is harsh. And you shouldn't go into the VTubing world, at the very least, because of the public eye. You should be 18 to protect yourself. It's less about protecting others, but you're more at yourself. You shouldn't be in spaces, especially putting yourself out there until you're old enough, because the world's a harsh place. There's all sorts of people out there. And unless you're ready, you know, just give it some time. You age like fine wine. But don't worry about it. It'll always be there. Wild teenager. Aren't all teenagers just wild by definition of like the human experience? But yeah. Speaking of that, though, how soldiers, superhero commit war crimes. Like Gundam. Gundam. Which one? I don't know. All of them kind of have that plot. Not all of them. A good chunk of them, though. Oh yeah, there's a new Gundam coming out with Take as the artist. I'm excited. I really like the design of the one, like the 3rd character. I think they're girls, right? The 2 girls, and then it's like the one guy. I like the design of the one guy. That looks cool. Looks cute. He looks like a Key kind of character. Even though Key kind of didn't design him, he looks like a Key kind of character. Funny enough. Kikana's so cool. I love Kikana's art. I haven't kept up with her Kazino Exchanger. I want to keep up though. They're so good. I love Kikana. Let's see. Oh, I didn't realize it was this late. How long was streaming? An hour and then some? Oh shit. I have stuff to do. I'm glad I found time to stream though. I was like, if I don't stream today, then it's never gonna happen. Like, period. I was like, I'll have my first stream of the year in February if I don't stop and stream today. Thinking of webcomic ideas since last time you caught a stream here. Ooh, I've been thinking. I mean, I think I said this last year. G Quacks, yeah, literally. The G Quacks. It's really definitely interesting title to say the least. You know, yeah, last year I was like, I'm gonna finish my webcomics, and I didn't finish them at all. In fact, I didn't update it even once. Although I did have like a moment at some point in the fall where I was like, I need to end this shit. And so I did a little bit more, not scripting, but like outlining. Because I was like, bro, this must be put to rest. Hi, Darrell. What's the question? I don't know why I said hi. What's the question? What's the question? Are you so cute and precious? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just sitting here like a quack. Like a duck. Like G-Quacks. Put me in the Gundam. Actually, don't. I think I will die. The rate of me dying in a Gundam is really high. I don't think I have protagonist soul. I have side character soul, which does not save me. It does not save me. Hololive slippers. Oh, yeah. The thing about Hololive is they have really nice, like, wearable stuff every now and then. It's not really consistent in, like, every drop, but, like, the individual character merchandise they do for, like, anniversary, and then for, like the milestones for a certain outfit sometimes. I think they're really good, but it's usually, like, one of the talents will have, like, a really good one, and the other ones will have, like more smaller stuff. Or, like, a simple t-shirt. Like how Ina has her t-shirt, like, replica. I think it's cute. You can wear a shirt just like her. Got a story involving a trading card shop in a mall. It's a modern fantasy. Ooh. Trading card shop makes sense then. Definitely the place that stuff would happen. Things happen. Things happen. Things are happening and you're just sitting there? Of course. What else am I to do? The silly merch because you bought the Fubuki and Milan puppets. Those are so cute. I love when they do stuff like that. I feel like little things like that are like so good. Like stuff that's like usable. I guess like, generally speaking, do they really use it? It'd be nice if like there was like a section of the fan base that would use it in creating like video stuff. Like they would like actually use it to like make little skits or like quote unquote animate like Fubuki MEOW clips, but with the puppets, something like that. You know what I mean? Y'all catching? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? I also enjoy playing trading card games. What would the card games be? Would it just be of them, or would it be of like regular humans? Yeah, no problem. No problem. Have some time to chill. I'm surprised that someone has actually made that by now. I wonder. Yeah. I also want to see if I can raid someone. I feel like raiding people on Twitch is really important, but I never do it because I'm nervous. Norboss. Nervous. Also, Twitch has a lot of ads. That's why I play the 1 hour ads. What did I say? The 1 hour ads. So that, because usually I stream for an hour. If I don't have much time, it'll be an hour. So at the very least, it'll be just an hour. Anyway, let me peruse this. How do people become VTubers? They just start streaming. You can start with a picture. A picture is all it takes. You don't have to have a full moving model. Just a picture of your character that you draw. And since you like to draw, you try that. Just the first hour to let people is good enough. Yeah. That's usually how I feel like I usually catch streams really early. Let's see. Let me see. Cuckoo. Anyway, I hope everyone has the moving models are nice and all, but definitely not required. Yeah. PNG tubers are where it's at. The models where the fun is. You can have blinking pictures. It's nice. Alright, you're out? Okay, bye-bye. You're heading out yourself? Okay, everyone. Overnight shift? Salutes you. Pretend I'm saluting you. Salutes you. Hope you have a good time. Are super cute? Yeah. I think especially nowadays, there's so many that are doing super groundbreaking, if you will. Or at the very least, just really interesting stuff. with their PNG tubers. I mean, that's kind of like what the original like thing is. Like, I feel like moving pictures has always been, you know, the bare bones, and it's never gone out of style. I don't think it ever will. You know what I mean? I love drawing. I love art. I love it. All right. I have found someone to raid. It says start raid. Will it do it? Will it actually start it now? It will, right? Will it just do the countdown? I'm nervous. A few frames anime for PNG be totally nice. Yeah. You can get really lovely with it. Lovely. I think some of them are really cute. Lovely is a good way to put it. I think they're very lovely. Too many detailed PNGs too. Exactly. You do whatever you want. Countdown? Okay. Thank you. Okay. The raid message is, as always, meow. 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 Thank you everyone for coming. I hope everyone has a good new year and a restful early January. We are going to read. Wait, hold on. Make sure the picture. Let me go back. I lost it. Hold on, where is it? Out. Chirin? Chirin? I think? Yes. We're going to raid them. Everyone say meow. I hope everyone has sweet dreams and a good night. Bye bye. Meow. Meow.